Not exactly as you dreamed about it, huh?
No, but it was a good 2 years here. Learned a lot of things, met a lot of good people, and everything that I learned I will be taking with me, and I have lifelong friends here, and I appreciate the coaches. I want to thank them for everything they did for me, and it didn't go like we wanted to, but it's basketball, 50-50, somebody got to lose.
The fourth quarter, were they making it, their defense making it difficult to run offense, or was it just a matter of just shots not going in, or maybe a mix of both, maybe?
I would say, a mix of both. We weren't knocking down shots. We weren't executing our plays. We started getting selfish a little bit, and we got lazy. They started jumping the passing lanes, started denying us, and we just got lazy. That's all I can say from that.
But the last few seconds of the game, what transpired there in, say, the last 20 seconds?
Really, it came down to, 14? She was getting every offensive rebound. That's what kept them in the game. So the last 20 seconds, we were just trying to foul or get a steal, and then we just got a turnover. And
They got a steal.
Yeah, then they got to steal the last possession. And, yeah.
The last inbounds, does Burton, does she tip that, or did you tip it, or how does that on the inbounds?
When they threw it over
basket?
top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a foul because you can't come over. If I'm going up, you can't go over me. But didn't call it. Yeah, she got her hand on it, tipped it away, and I just couldn't recover and get it. So, yeah, it's tough.
Naomi, to finish with 22 wins this year, play deep into March with pretty much 8 players the whole year. Are there any, positives you can take away, or this team's, resiliency impress you at all?
I would say both my 2 years here, both teams showed heart. Both years we had injuries, and we just had to play through it. And I give Coach Carey his props to having a coach, only having 8 deep. That's hard as a coach too. So we just dug deep this year, and no matter who we lost, no matter what, we still stayed together. At the end of the day, before we go out there, before opening tip, we tell each other, let's just stay together through anything. Whatever happens, stay together. And that's what we did this whole year. We stayed together. We had our ups and downs, but we never got too high. We never got too low.
Looking ahead to next year's team and the players coming in here, any sort of advice that you would give, or you think the future is bright, I guess?
Don't ever think that you can't do something. Like, even though Coach Carey is pushing you to your limits and you're like, it's not gonna happen, it's once you put the effort in, and it's gonna come out. Great things are gonna come out of a hard worker, and Coach Carey is good at pushing people to their limits and past their limits. Don't ever get too low on yourself. It's basketball. Like, it's just a game at the end of the day. Strive to be your best, play for your family and the name on your jersey, and just give it your all while you're here.
Naomi, Rochelle got hurt very early in practice, but you guys got to see her a little bit, and obviously Dejanay, you guys got to practice against her.
Yeah.
What do you see from those two for next year, and what can they do and help out for next year?
With Ro, I see a lot of shot blocking, and she has good footwork and good hands, so they'll get some height down there in the paint. Dejanay, aggressive, gonna get her shot off anywhere. Defense, she's a great defensive player. Ro just has to work on her little jumper and moving her feet more, and working on her knee more, getting her mobility better. But the whole team next year, they should have a great year. It starts again tomorrow, so it's no off season really. So I just wish next year, I wish them the best of luck.
From the first car ride where you told Coach, I don't like to play defense, to where you are today. Can you even put into words how you've grown as a player in these 2 years?
Well, when I first got here, I thought college was about, like, my basketball career. But overall, I would say as a person, I've grown so much. Like, just my manners, learning how to talk to people. I'm a very shy person, and being able to be in front of the media and actually talk to y'all and not always look down all the time is really, I've grown that way. Community service, just across the board, everything has been academics. I've never had a 3.0 before, like ever. So it's just in every category, I've stepped up my game. And like I said, I want to thank the coaches. They never doubted me. They were on me hard from the first day I got here. And I turned out to be a great player and a good person for them. So I want to thank them. I want to thank West Virginia, my teammates again, my parents, and my coaches for just believing in me and always being there for me.